Yo, it is part 7 of, well, I didn't stream the last few parts because part 7 of building the Ultimate Skyland. I'm really tired right now, so my mind is not working. But right. So the reason why I didn't stream the last several parts and why I did so much off stream, especially this. Oh man, this was so time consuming to make because this is like a faithful recreation of the actual Woodland Mansion. What's up, Salty? Welcome, welcome. So the reason I did this offline is because I had no Wi-Fi for several days, so I had nothing else to do. When you don't have Wi-Fi, you realize how much you rely on it to do like the majority of things. So I'm like, okay, let's just build for hours and hours and hours, and so I did this. Took a bit of time. Yeah, we've got the cherry blossoms, jungle temple, jungle, dark oak, tall birch and oak, and then oak. Yeah, so that's the progress update. Oh, and also jungle, bamboo jungle, and some sort of jungle lake. It's intentionally not anything crazy. What's up, Sun Oculus? Oculus. Yeah, so what I did before this stream is something this. Wait. My settings are low. Simulation distance. Render distance. Here we go. Cool. Now we're at 20 chunks. So this is a reference for the Badlands. Because right here is going to be Badlands. Right next to Acacia. And then this is going to be desert. Desert temple. I forgot to get a desert temple. Whatever, I'm not going to be doing that much building today. What's up, everyone? Eli, Rohi, I love your builds. Thank you. What's up, Jura Shiki? Power Gaming, my guy. Yes. Welcome. So, yeah. So I took this from another world as a reference. I'm also going to grab... What else did I copy? Pillager Outpost. Did I copy anything else? I think that's actually it. It was a lot smaller. I don't think I'm going to make many modifications to the Pillager Outpost, so I think it's as simple as like deleting what's here. This only takes a second. Just a bunch of selecting and deleting. I should probably go and manually mine some of this stuff. Yeah, I may keep the Pillager Outpost as is instead of modifying it like some of the other structures, because it's not that big, and I want to make this world feel very vanilla, and the best way to do that is to not make major alterations to what's already there. I'll actually get rid of these because this was specific to the biome I got it from. Spruce biome, obviously. Cool. I'm pretty sure these generate with spruce wood in any biome because that's just a pillager thing. Wow, a lot of chat. Twilight Draws, welcome. How are you doing? Says Trey, the voice actor. I'm doing good, just very tired. The island is looking awesome. Thank you, Marco. The AI isn't moving much this stream. Dude, I'm tired. The AI, or I swear I'm not an AI, but if I were an AI, the AI would be tired. You suffering? You look like the definition of suffering. Do you want therapy? Bro, I'm just tired. I'm not suffering, man. I'm just tired. Whatever. My sleep schedule has been really off. Alright, now let's... No, I want to be recording with replay mod. There we go. Want to get this for the whatever. I'm going to plant this right in the center of what's going on here. Right there. Is it supposed to be above ground? I think so. I don't know if this is how it's supposed to be, but I'm going to do that. I don't know. I think this is actually supposed to be built into the ground. I'm not entirely sure, nor do I really care. Well, actually, I do kind of care. Yeah, actually, I think it's supposed to be in the ground. So, now let's get rid of all this grass. Cool. I'm scared that when I post this world and a lot of people play it, that there's just going to be random stuff like that where players are like, why is there floating grass? And I'm like, I mean, I will always have the ability to alter the world, since it's not like after I'm done with this project, I'm never going to edit it again. Or maybe I will, who knows, but that's not the plan. Yeah, let's just leave this here. I mean, I don't need to shrink it, so yeah, why not? And as far as this is concerned, this is shrunk because obviously the mansion is like, it's like this size. It is way bigger than this. Last stream pretty much was therapy. Nah, that was like a discussion, and I did really poorly in that discussion just because I was just not locked in. I was distracted by the game and I ran out of steam pretty quickly, so the main thing was to like pick his brain about different things, and that's why I don't like having to do a lot of thinking on stream, because I'm like, I just start to almost glaze over, and then a lot of my thoughts were unfinished. And so yeah, even though it was about deep topics, the point was to ask him his thoughts, not necessarily to whatever. See what I mean? Like that was such an unfinished thought. That didn't make any coherent sense. Wait, I didn't even realize that there are multiple sets of these things. Interesting. I think I'm actually going to get rid of this one, this one. I'm going to keep this stuff. Let's move it over here. Oh, not up. This way. Okay, there's a little bit of an open space right here, so I guess they're facing this direction. I don't know why. And then let's grab these. This is where an ally and iron golem are. Come down. Are stored. Stored. That's an interesting choice of wording for this. Oops. Didn't mean to flip that. Let's flip it this direction. And then do it like that. This is where the iron golem stays. Is imprisoned, is a more accurate word. And then this is where the allies are imprisoned. Need to make sure all the fences are in line. This is these kind of details that I'm looking out for that I don't want to slip through the cracks. Although this I don't mind. Even though, like, normal fences won't behave like this, they'll attach to the block. Homie has a lot on his plate, yes. And sometimes I don't even have a lot on my plate. I've just been... Sometimes when I get obsessive over things, like Risk, for example. Wait, is this actually how it looks? Do the stairs face that direction? Or did these... I think these stairs got inverted. Yeah, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is actually how it's supposed to look. I don't know how that happened. Maybe it was when I flipped the thing. Yeah, generally I do have a lot on my plate, but especially with school. But sometimes I just don't handle my time wisely, and I'm like, bruh. But then generally when I have a lot more on my plate, it forces me to handle my time better. And so I'm like, this is weird. I'm always struggling to get everything done. How long... What are you building? This is the ultimate Sky Island. This is going to be... You know, people are going to be able to play on it. Do I like the positioning of this? I actually don't. Let's grab these again. Yeah, the stairs are facing this direction before I moved them, so I did something that messed it up. Okay. So the issue with where I placed it was it didn't make a lot of sense. Wait, so if I rotate it, is it gonna mess up the stairs again? I'm gonna move these guys. I don't like that location. Okay, the stairs are there, so. I'm gonna select all these pumpkin guys. I'm gonna move them. Same with... Same with the tent. Where should I move them to? I'm thinking, because I almost want to triangulate it. That doesn't sound right, but I think that properly describes what I'm looking for. Like, but then it would go here, and this is where the badlands starts. So I almost need to move the Pillager Outpost. Or what I'm gonna do is modify the terrain to match. No. Here's what I'll do. I'll do this. This is better. And then I'll select these and move them down. Yeah. Perfect. I feel like that looks better. They're better spaced and everything. And then the pumpkin guys are facing in towards the island. You new welcome, Big Bear. What are you gonna add today? So the goal of what to add today is acacia biome. It's not acacia biome, it's savanna. The trees are acacia. Which it's practically done already. I already added a lot of the stuff. I just have to add trees, really. And then desert Badlands. And I really should also do the Desert Temple and Desert Well, but I don't have them here. So I guess I'm not adding them today. But it'll be within this episode at least. So yeah, Badlands. I'm not really sure how I will incorporate this, because as you can see, it is a little complicated. It's not as simple as just modifying the surface, because underground there's this whole clay formation thing. No, there's terracotta, sorry. Not clay. This isn't old Minecraft. Desert is relatively simple. It's just, you know, there's a decent amount of sandstone and then sand on the surface. But there's also a lot of mine shafts in here, so that may be a little difficult. Acacia Outpost. Okay, so now let's add the acacia trees. So we need some bone meal and saplings. Oops. Cool. I don't like how that's touching the whatever. I guess it'll be like that. They're pretty spread out, this biome. I think that's essentially like done. I mean, trees don't really, yeah, they're not really put on the hills. Although it feels too spaced from the cherry, so I'm gonna do that. Yeah. Cool, that works. This does look a little awkward, but I think that's only because of it's just right next to just emptiness, just pink emptiness. But like these other biomes, this, for example, looks a lot better once I added the jungle, because there's not this awkward empty space. So I think the same applies here. Should I apply? Not apply. I think I'm going to do a tree here too. Grow. That's weird. Okay. Yeah. Cool. So acacia's done. Sorry, savanna. I always get the biome name confused. Wouldn't mind adding a few more of these. Just to better show the or to better blend the biomes. That's the word I'm looking for. Like, this is looking cool. I like this. This is gonna be a really cool world when it's done. Looking forward to that. How long is this island build gonna take? I don't know. We'll see. I want to get it done within the next few weeks, at least. But as you can see, with like challenges like this, and then with the mountain, and then the ocean's gonna be a bit time consuming. There's a lot to do, and this is really the easy part, because this is as simple as like some trees and stuff, and then pasting existing structures. Like, that only took a minute. So, although yeah, this took ages. The ocean may actually be pretty decent, because there's some good Axiom tools for like ocean floor, and then it's not that much of an area. So we'll see. So I don't know. I don't want to give you a specific number. This looks like Fortnite Island. Maybe this could be turned into some sort of manhunt battle royale deal. That could be cool. If it doesn't stress you out, how is the Doomsday movie coming along? It doesn't stress me out. Of course, you can ask any question. I'm not working on it right now. I haven't worked on it for a while. And the reason for that is because it's just... I think it's easier to not juggle multiple things at one time, but rather have specific times for it. I think it's best for me to work on that during the summer. So I want to complete this series and several other short forms, and then just go all in on it. Like, only work on that. So then I have no excuse, no distraction, and I can just, like, eat and breathe Doomsday movie, make it the best I can. I think that's the best solution. Instead of trying to juggle multiple series at the same time, instead work one at a time. So, because juggling multiple things I've found it doesn't work. It may work sometimes, I'll get a lot of progress, but then the switching between different projects, yeah. Are you going to do a Doomsday rematch ever? Unlikely, but I might. Depends on how the movie does. Or if I have, like, some reason that, like, I don't know. Like, for me to do things, obviously, I gotta consider opportunity cost. So, yeah. I'm kind of tired, actually. I didn't expect to be this tired during the stream. I'm just, like, struggling. Didn't have the best sleep, though. Desert and Badlands. Honestly, I may just end the stream now because I'm tired, and this seems like a significant challenge with doing all the underground for these biomes. So I'm gonna end stream. I think my goal was to at least get started with this so I can... because just getting started is half the battle, you know? So, thank you guys for watching. Adios.